New at 6, COVID-19 will no doubt encroach on yet another academic year when public schools open over the next week.
The State Department of Health has issued its guidance on how to handle positive cases and close contacts this year. School nurses are tired, but they are prepared.
These are test kits that are ready to be picked up by schools. Each box holds 6.
Signs of the continuing battle with COVID are stacked outside Newport News School's nursing supervisor, Nancy Carlson's office.
Sometimes it's stacked up, up to here.
COVID turned school nursing upside down.
Holy moly, let me tell you, it was crazy.
So preparation for another year is a must, and Carlson is ready with new guidelines from the state health department.
But at this time, the VDH says that for a person who tests positive, any close contacts do not have to quarantine at this time, that if they become symptomatic themselves, then they do need to stay home.
Students and staff who test positive for COVID must stay home for 5 consecutive days.
They can come back on day 6, wherever day 6 or after.
They should wear a mask through day 10, but if not,
they can provide proof of a negative COVID test on or after day 6.
And then a second negative test 48 hours later. As for masks in general, they are optional, except in one case, as explained in this COVID briefing before Virginia Beach School Board members.
When a student is sent to the clinic and is ill with a respiratory or COVID-like symptoms, in that case, they must wear a mask.
And also sent home. In Newport News, parents will still get notifications like these when anyone in the school turns up positive. Some divisions will only alert parents to clusters.
And there will no longer be a COVID dashboard this year.
And all schools will be armed with tests for staff and students who need one.
And these are the ones that the grant with the Virginia Department of Health provides to public and private schools.
The relief nurses will feel this year is they will no longer contact trace every single case, only for clusters. And medications and vaccines are making a difference.
It is very clear that these vaccines are working phenomenally to help keep people out of the hospital and keep people from dying.
And Carlson from Newport News is recommending students get their COVID vaccine and all required immunizations. We have a link to the health department's COVID guidance in this story on 13newsnow.com.